Hey everybody, it's June. I'm gonna do some Stampin' Around. Yesterday I made a video where I showed you a holiday card. I was a little ahead of myself because I just got it in the mail. This was yesterday's video, but I realized I can make something very similar for Halloween, which is a little closer than Christmas. So let's get started. This is what I'm going to base my Halloween card off of. So let's get started. I'm going to leave that off to the side. So the cookie color Halloween, as you know, I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So I do my tutorials basically mostly on the Stampin' Up products. So cookie cutter Halloween is a stamp set. I'm going to be using the mummy today and just the mummy. So let's get started. All right. So what I did yesterday was start with, I have some pre-cut paper. This is my card base. This is the mat that's going to go over. A few other pieces we'll get to. Okay, I'm going to start with my mat, which will be white. And I'm going to take my rich Razzleberry to stamp. I'm only going to use, no, I am going to use another color, I think, but we'll see. Rich Razzleberry cardstock. Everything matches. Cardstock is great cardstock. It really, really is. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to get started on this mat for the front of the card. What I'm going to do is try to get him somewhere in the middle. Okay, we did this yesterday with the reindeer, if you remember. And then I'm going to bring him out to cover the background with the mummies. Okay, I'm just winging this. There's really no rhyme or reason except that I tried to start the first one in the middle and work my way out. And I know we cut off the mummy's head, but that's okay. It'll all look good when we get it all together. Okay, so let me just finish up getting our mummy down. I think we're going to use one more right there. Okay, that's good. So we have a mat full of mummies. And what we're going to do now, I'm going to take a look at this and think, what is it I want to do? First off, I'm going to put my rich Razzleberry cardstock behind there because it gives me a better idea of how that's going to look instead of just a plain white paper. I did some pre-cutting. This is the rich Razzleberry designer paper that goes with the color, such as the ink, the cardstock, and the designer paper series. And I'm thinking, like yesterday, I'm going to put this down over here. And I'm going to put this down here and stamp my Happy Halloween greeting there. Now, we can stop there, but it just looks like something's missing. So let's see. I'm going to try to jazz it up a little. I'm a pretty simple card maker kind of gal. I don't do bling too much. So, but I think it needs something. It's lacking something. So hold on a second. I will use these. Let me put them aside. I'm going to get a different color ink pad. Tangerine Tango. Flip it up. I'm going to get back my mummy stamp. And I had it off to the side here. I was cleaning it. Okay, didn't realize I was going to use it again. This is there. I'm going to use my tangerine. And let's stamp him here. Okay, so another mummy. I know, it's dull, but it's really not. It's going to look, I think it's going to look good because I thought the purple was going to be looking good. Okay, I'm going to use the cookie cutter punch, also available from Stampin' Up. And I'm going to put him in the punch, just easily line it up and punch. Okay, so what I'm thinking is adding another color right there. Let's see how that looks. This is how I go about the process of making cards. There really is no rhyme or reason. It's just what's pleasing to the eye, pleasing to my eye. I mean, I make it and I'm the one that looks at it and I'm the one that wants to be happy with it. And that's what matters the most. You enjoy your work. Okay. All right, so that looks pretty good. I'm going to pop him up. Let's turn him around. Let's get my ink out of the way because I know I'll be making a mess of that. Let's pop them up. Okay, we're going to use our Stampin' Dimensionals. Let me get a little quicker here because I don't like the videos to run longer than 8 minutes. Okay, so, and this is a very simple card. It shouldn't take that long. I am going to pop up that little mummy right on top of the center one, just to give it some more dimension because it was a little blasé. Okay, now let's see if I put this over here just to give it some more design, texture. And I'm going to put my Happy Halloween right here. It still looks like it's missing something. Okay. All right. So let's get out. Hold on. Be right back. Let's get out. All right. How about some ribbon? Just to bring out that orange or that tangerine a little more. This is also a Stampin' Up. I got it discounted. Now see, I'm liking that more. I'll just have to think of how I'm going to put that into sequence and finish it out. Okay, so I'm going to cut off a piece of this. And now I'm just going to figure out how I'm going to put that together. I do have a stamp, Happy Halloween, so I know I have to have room for that. This one's coming from Teeny Tiny Wishes, Stampin' Up. It has every occasion there and the little teeny tinies, which often helps me because I like to use a lot of the space for a design, so I don't leave myself much room for that greeting. All right, what am I gonna do? Okay, let's take back the rich raspberry. Let me stamp the Happy Halloween on here, and then I'll decide how I'm going to arrange it. Happy Halloween. Let's hope it came out good. Okay, there we go. Happy Halloween. All right, so I have that. And I have the ribbon. All right, I think I like that. My first thought is I would love to take my craft stapler and staple that and just kind of leave it a little crafty roughed with the stapler right there. I don't know. What do you think? Either that or use adhesive. All right, let's put down this piece. Right over here. I want to tuck it under the legs a bit so it gives me some room to work with down below. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. I'm sorry. Here we go. This is how I work. Okay. There we go with that. Let me trim that off. Just kind of, you know, you work with, that's what's great about the stamping thing. You can just kind of keep going on and on until you like the look that you have. You have so many different ways of doing. Do I like the Happy Halloween right smack in the middle? Right now, I think I do. And then just to add a pop of color. What do you think? Or do I do like this? I think I'll do like that. All right, so the trick is to get this all stuck so it looks nice. I think I'm gonna banner this one out. I have a stamp punch, excuse my arm. Stampin' Up stamp. Nope, this one's too tiny. We have to do it the old-fashioned way. Let me see if this is, yes, cut in the middle, cut from each corner. And let me see if that's making me happier that way. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right. And then the ribbon. I shouldn't have punched. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. I want it more straight. Okay. I'll put it over here. And then the ribbon. I think I will cut the ribbon out here. and then start attaching. Sorry if my voice goes low. Work in progress here. All right, let me get this one attached so I remember how I placed it. Snail adhesive runner. So I'm going to do this. Okay, that's attached. Let's get that trimmed up. Trim. And see, you're seeing how my thought process goes. I haven't really pre-planned much. I kind of put some ink here and just started thinking. I did have the idea of the background because yesterday we did the reindeers like that. This one, I'm thinking I want it to go like that. I think I like that. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around. I'm just going to use some good old-fashioned Scotch tape to get this ribbon to stay back. Okay, bring the card back around and make sure I like it like that. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna try the I could do glue dots because I know they'll hold better, but for the purpose of shortening the video, I'm going to do the tape runner. Make sure it has a nice neat crease, and voila. Okay, still not 100% happy about this end because after all the ribbon shreds at the end, but I can take care of that and cut it. Okay, all right, not too bad. Let's put it up against the card mat and see what we have. All right, I think that made a difference. Too much purple before without the tangerine, and the ribbon adds some color to it. So I'm sticking with it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. So that, again, another simple, easy card made with the cookie cutter punch, which is great to use with the cookie cutter Halloween. And there's also the cookie cutter Christmas that I used yesterday to make that one. So the idea was the background has all stamped on it, and just to work with the one figure. And that's it. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, and I will stamp around with you next time. Bye.